Hey guys, my name's Fernando Mercado Jr. I'm from Los Angeles, California, that's right. And I decided to come here to Kentucky Welding Institute because they're the best. I saw the social media, I called them, I checked other welding facilities out, and you get the bang for your buck here at a very good price. It's a steal, and that's why I came here. And the people are really nice out here too. A little bit about myself. I'm about 30 years old, and you know, I've worked a lot. I've had some experience working. You know, I've gone to college, I've done a little bit of real estate, and then where I excelled was landscaping, which is a family business. And you know, I wasn't making the money I want, so that's why I chose welding. You know, for oil or for structural, it doesn't matter. You know, it's good money all around. So that's why I decided to get into welding, and I'm so happy I did. When I finished KWI, and now that I'm outside of KWI, you know, it was hard. You know, I didn't really weld much, hardly at all. And you know, welding here really made me a lot better over there, because all the mistakes, you're gonna make them in here. You know, I had a lot of people tell me, why don't you get a job in that and get the experience? And you know, that's good and all. However, I want to make my mistakes here and have everybody who has knowledge about this industry, because the instructors work in this too, and they rotate, they work in and out. I wanted them to give me their insights, you know, because if I can get the welding part done, I'm pretty sure I could get the rest of the other stuff done. Coming here, you know, it wasn't easy at all. I did a lot of 16-hour shifts, 12 minimums. I wasn't welding the whole time, you know, a lot of it is prepping. Sometimes you take your lunch, you know, you go to the restroom, sometimes you weld, and it could come out better, so you stop and analyze, get help from the instructors, which the instructors are good, you guys. Are you good? That's what you should be asking, you know, because that's what I asked myself first. Are the instructors excellent and this and that? Too many questions, you know. Now looking back at it, just come here and kick some butt and give it all you got. And hard work pays off. And that couldn't be further from the truth. The office people are super useful, and they're very nice to me, and everybody else here, okay? They explain things in detail, you know, when you get in, when you get out, and they're always with a smile. They're always with the laughing around. I mean, but jokes aside, you come here to work, you know, you should only be focused in working here and working good, okay? So, what are you guys waiting for? So Monday through Friday, I weld. Saturdays, you know, I'm used to working Saturdays, so, you know, I'd work on the side a little bit. And then Sundays, man, what would I do if it wasn't for Sundays? It really stretched me out to, you know, get up in the morning, whether I like it or not, and go out and weld, because here at KWI, Bobby P's one of the main guys here. He actually does a Bible study, and honestly, he's kind of good. He's kind of good, I'm not gonna lie. He says some pretty cool stuff. Yeah, I prep my metal for the rest of the week, because sometimes you get a lot of people back there and we're too much in the way. Not that it's a very big facility, but sometimes you're doing other things. So Sunday, it's a little quieter, and you could prep your metal, and you could be ready for the rest of the week if you want to. In addition, you know, I've passed a monster on a Sunday when it's quiet, you know. I've welded on aluminum. I've done, aluminum on a Sunday. Who would have known? I've done Schedule 5 on a Sunday. Yeah, I suggest you guys come on Sunday no matter what. I mean, the opportunity is here. I don't regret any day. I'm so happy I came every day. Guys and girls, I just gotta be honest with you. I got about 11 certs, you know. I did duplex. That's like a $400 or $500 test that they just let me do here, you know. You try to look that wire up online. I did Inconel, and I did the combo with the stick and then the Inconel rod. What else did I do? I did my stainless monster. I did copper nickel, all of it, you name it, you know, I did it all. And you guys can do it too, because I didn't weld before this. All I had was a work ethic, and it wasn't easy, and it's not going to be easy for you either, you know. And if it is, there's so many things to do here, like simulators. You could keep doing your route till you perfect it. you know, so it all looks uniform, because that's probably what they're gonna look for, you know, and you know, you're probably gonna be kept more around because you're consistent. And when I first got here, gosh, the first 2 weeks I got off a flux. But my God, it was hard once I got to stick, because it was a whole different animal, you know, and I just didn't think, I thought I was gonna be the whole 6 months on stick, you know, and thank God it wasn't. And honestly, I just took it day by day, trudging forward. You know, you fight, I go down swinging every day. You know, that was my motto. You go, and it feels like you're not advancing, it feels like you're not moving forward, but you are. You know, it's baby steps to climb that ladder. And then lo and behold, I'm on TIG. And I had to learn how to do a route. And that's hard. And then, well, not for some. Me, I'm a nervous guy, you know, but you could do it. The instructors, the more effort you put into it, they like it. They like somebody who's enrolled in this, who's committed, who has passion, and they're not just doing it just to do it, you know, because how did KWI prepare me for the real world? KWI prepared me for the real world because they have real instructors that haven't just been here 20 years. I got from I've probably had about 20 different instructors instruct me in both shifts. Every single instructor, I don't care who it is, every single instructor, I've gotten something positive from them, okay? Every single instructor, okay? And that's up to you to be versatile, okay? To, you know, go with the flow, because every instructor has something good to teach, okay? They all have, there's different ways, there's a lot of ways to weld. Not very many, you know, but there's a way or two. So you just got to figure it out, and that's why you come to school here. They prep me also because, you know, they have the combo pipe welding program, and they have a list of what you should get through. And I got Golden Arm, and I think that's possible to everybody if you're willing to put the work, time, and effort into it. It's possible for anybody, and you should do it, because those combo monsters, the more you weld it, the more confident you get, you know, and the better you're gonna get, you know, keeping that tight arc, not getting that undercut, and not getting sucked back on your route. And some of you may not know what I'm talking about now, but you will once you come to this school. You'll realize that all the lingo, you're gonna get into it. You're gonna know if you want a camper and a big machine that goes in the back of your truck. That's how I was thinking. Now, I don't think I need that much. You know, I see, you get to see, I've done downhill too, and uphill. And exotic metals, you really get to do, it's an uphill school, but you really get to do a lot of things, and you get to meet people that have been overseas in Africa and in the Middle East, to people who have been all over the country and stuff. So you get to meet all kinds of people here, and that gives you confidence, that kind of guides you to where you are. So one day, a union rep, Kenny Ruggles, came here, and he talked about the union. And then after a few months, I thought about it, and I'm like, you know what? The union might be a good fit for me. And for you to have the opportunity and not come here, you know, it's the best decision I've ever made to come here. Because now I have the confidence. I was speaking to my reps out there in Los Angeles today, and you know, they're excited to have me over there, and they're happy that I'm gonna be working over there. And don't get me wrong, I did have several jobs that are non-union that they wanted me to go. However, I didn't have the time to do it because I was just busy doing my thing. So there's definitely a lot of work. All my friends have jobs, and there's a lot of graduates that have made a lot of money. So that makes me excited, because, you know, I like to work, and you should have a work ethic too. They prep me also. Some people say you don't need certs. You know, that may be true, or it may not be true. The truth is, though, getting those certs and doing those exotic metals, doing those monsters, it's gonna make you a better welder, and that's what you want. Because you're gonna be more confident. You're gonna be like, hey, I've done this before in 5G and in 6G. And then if you're done early, say you're a good welder and you're done early, you could do all kinds of simulators. If you don't have to graduate early, you know, you could do all kinds of simulators. I stayed a month extra, and you know, yeah, I had to pay for it, of course, but I stayed a month extra, and I did like mirror welding. I did overhead welding on a ladder. I did the simulators, you know. I did all kinds of things. I did welding on the floor. I practiced my 60-10 route again. KWI gave me a confidence that's hard to get, you know. Yeah, I could have gone to the field and learned that way, but having a formal education and correcting a lot of mistakes and getting the best, you know, it's like peeled fruit. You just get the peeled fruit from all the instructors, the best of the best. God, I'm so grateful for that, because now, you know, I could go work and I don't have to worry about that anymore, whether this or that. I pretty much have a solid foundation, and I can weld pretty much about anything on my own now, okay? So, we'll see you here.